Well, welcome to the capital city. It's your capital city as well, so I hope you enjoy it. This sounds like my kind of conference. The bar opens at lunchtime. Happy hour later on too. It sounds like you're going to have good fun. So you got some good beers here too, a bit of lime brown and panhead, which is good to have Wellington as well. So good to hear. Look, I just want to talk briefly about bowls. And my first experience, I guess, was bowls was back in about 1990. I think Millie Kahn was winning gold medals for New Zealand at the Auckland Commonwealth Games. And that was a lasting memory for me. We've always had tremendous success. We've always done well. My nana, Beryl Basher, she used to play. She's still going strong at 98, not playing any more bowls, so played at a Blenheim club. And it's been a strong pastime for people all around the country. I'm getting to that age too, where I'm stepping out of other sports like rugby and football, and I probably will spend more time on the bowls screen. I know that when I get up there with my mates, there for a range of social events, and we always enjoy ourselves. And a very good friend of mine is trying hard to qualify for New Zealand for future Commonwealth Games at the ripe old age of 40. It's a friend, James Fairhall, up at the top, Victoria Bowling Club. But bowls is also changing. We were just having a conversation outside around the potential merger of 3 clubs here, so Karori, Kandala and Wilton, and what that could look like in the future. And I was mentioning my local club, Johnsonville, which is going from strength to strength. But we are seeing a consolidation of clubs because we've had a lot of clubs in the past and it's changing over time. And that's something we encourage. And for me as Mayor, it's not something I want to force clubs to do, far from it. They have to determine their own future. But when you're getting down to 15 or 20 members, and if the clubs come to us and say, look, we want to consolidate, I certainly want to help them to do that. So it's something that we need to take cognizance of as a council, and we certainly drive that change where it's required. I also just want to talk about community and community resilience, because one thing I am noticing, and we've seen it in a club I'm patron of, the Newtown Wellington Bowling Club, is that the bowling club's becoming a place of hub, a place of centre, bringing people together for a range of things just beyond bowls as well. We've seen it becoming the place for people to hang out. Lyle Bay Bowling Club, for example, with the Lyle Bay Dads Club. They effectively come in, they have a whole host of events, they have kids events, family events. They get together there every Friday evening, and they have a whole range of functions they host basically as a local community centre. It helps with the income through the door, which supports the greens and the upkeep of the club, but it also gives you somewhere to just go and hang out, somewhere local. It means you don't have to go into town, you can save money, you can take the kids, and you get to know the local community as well. And why that's so good for the council is because we spend a whole host of money around trying to make communities resilient. And we do it because when there's a disaster event, we can't help everybody. So the first port of call is people's neighbours, their friends, their acquaintances, those people that live in their street, to look after the elderly, to look after the infirm, to look after kids and children, or those that might need some assistance, because the council can't respond to everybody. So that's why I think there could be a strong focus and a lot of potential for bowls clubs to become those community centres, those community hubs in the future as well. And in terms of Wellington, look, the city's going great. I think the economy's strong. We've almost got full employment, which is causing some challenges. We're growing our tourism. We've become the #1 destination for domestic tourists across New Zealand. People love the cosmopolitan feel. They love women in particular for shopping. And I think men are enjoying the craft beer locations that are opening up all around town. If you do get a chance tonight to head into town, it's well worth a look. Within about 3 or 4 blocks, you'll probably find about 10 to 12 different craft brewers brewing on-site local brews. It's fantastic to see, getting back to local manufacturing as well. We're also really fortunate. We're nestled between the hills up here in Wilton and surrounds through our town belt and down to the harbour too. I love, as you drive up here, there's a sign that says slow down for Kiruru. It's pretty cool actually, the fact you have to slow down for Kiruru. And the crazy thing about that is, look, 20 years ago we had no Kiruru here in the hills at all. We're a city that's very fortunate because we've got 5,000 community households trapping rodents, pests, possums and the like, and getting those numbers down, and then we're seeing a corresponding increase in the number of birds coming back. Hopefully you get a chance to walk around, check out Bowls Wilton bush as well, and enjoy your time here. So welcome to Wellington, enjoy your time and keep up the good work around the country. Kia ora mai tātou.